All right, Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BASHIM, YAHAWASHI, BASHIM, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and peace and blessings of the whole collective Israel. As you can see the title of this article, it says cyber spies target Crown Royal 2020 Maxine cold chain distribution network. All right, and you can see what it actually says, all right, as in the title, but going into being harmless as a dove and wise as serpents, because the devil's coming down on YouTube, especially concerning, all right, his madness. Okay, you don't want people ratting on him. Okay, so he's coming down on our brother's videos, so the truth don't come out, and that just goes, and ultimately there's going to be a famine in the word very soon. All right, but going into like it says in Second Corinthians, the 2nd chapter, Apostle Paul going into at least Satan get an advantage of us, okay, for we're not ignorant of his devices. So here it is, he's he found out, somehow, some way that people are trying to hack, these Maxine distribution centers, all right, and cause mayhem, okay, going into these cyber attacks, all right, because this is what this devil does. He tries to play the innocent one, okay. It's never his fault, okay, and then he always tries to pretend like he's a superhero, all right. He's such a humanitarian. He cares so much about humanity, all right, and about people, okay, and he acts like he cares, he acts like he cares about your so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, but that hatred he can't contain no more, all right. That's why he's trying to prick you, okay, with this Maxine, okay. But before I run on too much, let me just get it in 2 Corinthians chapter 2 in verse 11. It says, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices." So what this whole thing is setting up for the scenario is that this devil has to come down with this RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. Okay, that's why you have the Universal ID Acts. Okay, it has to be some kind of device to identify people, just like livestock. Okay, that's what he sees the people as, livestock. Okay, he's gonna put a barcode in you, just like a bag of chips. All right, just like anything you can buy at the store. Okay, that same process of scanning, the same process of keeping track of your produce, all right, your products. Okay, it's gonna be with you, all right, with that chip implanted inside your body. Okay, so here it is. These cyber attackers are attacking the Maxine databases. Okay, we're gonna read some of this article, but again, going into this devil playing his games. Okay, he's ultimately again funneling this world, all right, into his new world order agenda. Okay, which again, that RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast, all right, is pretty much the forefront of it. Okay, all right, but here, this is this article came out a couple of days ago, today being December 7th, 2020. This came out last Thursday, the 3rd, 2020 year prophecy. Says a global phishing campaign targeting organizations working on the cold chain for Crown Royal Maxines has been uncovered by researchers at IBM. Okay, so these guys found out somehow, some way, all right, that people are playing around, all right, in the databases. Okay, and that's just, again, the devil, playing the devil's advocate. Okay, he's always, he's doing the work of the devil. Okay, and then he pretends to be hero. All right, nobody's stupid. Okay, well, I won't say nobody's stupid. You people are stupid. All right, but I'll get Proverbs. Yeah, that's what I'll get. Matter of fact, because you people believe everything you hear on the television. Okay, instead of doing your own research, right, and figuring out what is actually in these Maxines. But no one wants to say what is in these Maxines. Okay, because it's just it's a potion. All right, and I take away your God gene. It's Proverbs 14 and verse 15. The simple believeth every word. Right, the simple believe every word. Okay, so articles like this come out, and if there's no filtration system through spirit and power, YAHAWASHI, by the scriptures, by his word, are you gonna believe on everything that this devil puts out? Okay, that's why it goes in this place being Babylon the Great, the land of great confusion. All right, so the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. All right, so going into giving a diligent search. All right, questioning. All right, asking questions. All right, digging deep, going into words. All right, looking up history. All right, and finding out, what is really happening upon the planet Earth. Okay, what is happening now in 2020? All right, what is going on to the world? All right, and ultimately what's happening is this place is coming to its end. All right. Man, you keep on reading on this too, but that was the point. All right. It says blah 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 at IBM, who say it bears the marks of a nation state attack. All right, so people are attacking, trying to hack into these databases. From September 2020, organizations across 6 countries were sent emails. They got a number 6. Were sent emails purporting dog. Nigga goes to the Esau, again using big words, to make himself sound important. Okay, just spill the beans. All right, it says purporting to be from Higher Biomedical, a member company of a long-running UNICEF program that aims to strengthen vaccine supply chains. All right, this says those emails contain malicious attachments, which, when opened, displayed a request for security credentials under the guise of being encrypted files. So that's the devil. That's the work of the devil right there. All right, but if you're still falling for this pop-up stuff, again, it's the simple believeth on every word. All right, you're getting emails and you clicking links and it's asking for your info, and God, dog. All right, it says IBM urges companies in the Crown Royale supply chain, from researchers of therapies, healthcare delivery to distribution of a vaccine, to be vigilant and remain on high alert during this time. Okay, so now they got a cybersecurity division. All right, so now they have Biden with his the task force. Okay, which is going into the military, and that just shows you they're all in the same quota. Okay, Trump's talking about which he's still in office. Okay, don't forget, about the military distributing, all right, the vaccines. Okay, everything's logistically set up. All right, just pretty much need the green light. All right, and same with Mr. Biden. Okay, so they all serve the same masters, and that goes into these elite bankers. Even so-called white men. All right, they serve the elite bankers, the elite banking families. All right, but yeah, that's pretty much the article. It says Britain cybersecurity. So be prepared, for these false flags. Okay, because again, this is what's gonna, in this devil's mind, is gonna bungee jump him, or I'll say trampoline him, because he wants to go up, trampoline him to his new world order. Okay, going out of making order out of chaos. Okay, but here, let's stay in Proverbs. Let's get Proverbs 22. Proverbs 22 and verse 3. Proverbs 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. Okay, a prudent man foreseeth the evil. All right, so how are you gonna tell these people be vigilant? All right, when you don't even know who you're supposed to be watching out for. You're supposed to be watching out for this damn devil. Okay, trying to literally, he's gonna poison the whole world. Okay, first with this vaccine and then with this chip. Okay, because Revelation 14 chapter tells you, if you take this chip, guess what's coming for you? A nuclear missile. Okay, and then before the nuclear missiles, you're gonna get a grievous sword. So same with the vaccines and same with that chip. Okay. All right. Proverbs 22 and verse 3. Prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. All right. We're hiding ourselves. What? In the fear of YAHAWASHI SHAM. Okay. Entering into his secret place, his chambers. All right. Because ultimately, the elect are going to get beamed up out of the situation here. Okay. This worst case scenario going on here on the planet Earth right now. Okay. Under the wicked rulership, the so-called white man Esau Edom. Okay. This place being destroyed, all right, and righteous rulership being set up, all right, after, all right. But it says here, the simple pass on and are punished. All right, so the simple, okay, so, going into, the mindset of the people of this world, okay, to go with the flowers, all right, just riding the wave of this wicked world, all right, you're going to get caught in a snare, which you're already caught in a snare, all right, because you people love your life so much, all right, that you don't want to give it up, okay, and ultimately because you have no vision. All right, you just think this is the end all be all. Okay, you die, you live once, you die, and you go out. You either go to heaven, and your idea of heaven is, a blonde-haired, blue-eyed devil, all right, with his open arms. Okay, saying "Come as you are." Okay, but that's not who you're gonna meet. All right, or you go to hell and you get, pitchforked to death in a hot place under the earth. Okay, that's not how it works. All right, You know, but again, you people are going to be in for rude awakenings, but the simple pass on and are punished. So, you know, a lot of people are going to be destroyed in this time to come, okay, because they're going to, again, you know, be caught unawares. They have no idea what's going on, all right, and they're just going to be led to the slaughter, all right. I'm maybe thinking there's anything more in this article. Here it says Pfizer, you know, because these vaccines, they're on the stock exchange. You can actually buy stock, all right, in these vaccines. Okay, you look up Pfizer. Pfizer has stocks, okay, you know, so that's how you just know this thing's just a game. It's just a numbers game. This devil just plays his games, okay. And you people are just, you know, with your thumb in your mouth, all right. But here it says, prudent man foreseeth the evil. So, you know, that's why we're supposed to be, you know, ready to prepare to flee, okay. You know, just get up out of here and live off the grid, all right, as long as we can till the Lord gets us up out of here. Our best believe there's going to be a resistance. You know, we have to make a decision as far as who we're going to serve, okay, you know, and it's not going to be easy, but the Spirit's with you. It'll be an easy decision, okay, you know, that's why it goes into his ways are plain unto the holy, okay, simple, right? Trust in the Lord YAHAWASHI, he's going to take care of us. It's here. This is 2 Edges 16 and verse 40. Oh, my people, hear my word. All right, it says, oh, my people, who is Lord's people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. It says, make ye ready to thy battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon earth. So, you know, not being settled, you know, in our situation we're in right now, because, you know, again, it's going to be a lot of changes going on in the near future. Okay, a lot of normalities, things that we were accustomed to as a kids growing up. You know, you have your bed, all right, you have your food in the fridge. Okay, you know, those things are not going to be as easy accessible, and that's why Esau's threatening his people. If you want to keep that, all right, you got to worship me. Okay, but hey, the hell with this dude. All right, but here, really quick, and then I'm gonna close out. This is Ephesians chapter 5, quick one. Ephesians 5 and 17. Wherefore be ye not unwise, all right, but understanding what the will of the Lord is. So the will of the Lord is what? That he's going to destroy this place. Okay, you take this chip, he's going to destroy you. All right, and if you're wicked, all right, you're going to take that chip. All right, if you're wicked, ultimately you're going to be destroyed. All right, so, you know, going into the righteous, you know, going into Ezekiel 9:4, we're sighing and crying, okay, for the Lord to deliver us, okay, fix the situation that's going on upon our planet Earth and bring hell upon this earth because of the hell that's been put upon us. All right, you know, but it's important to know the will of the Lord. All right. And that's what we're trying to teach you going into the prophets of YAHAWASHI, speaking of our apostles and elders on down. All right, we've been trying to warn you. Okay, but that's why it goes into Amos 5th chapter. It says the prudent shall keep silent in those times. Okay, for it is evil. I was roughly paraphrasing Amos 5 and 13. You know, because there's nothing no more to be said. Okay, warned you people. We told you people. You know what's happening, what's going to happen, and you thought this thing was a game. All right. But here's I'm gonna close out. Here's 1 John chapter 2, and I start at verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. All right. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So if you love this world, okay, you're gonna try to preserve it. Okay, you know, you're gonna want to vote. You're gonna want to take the vaccine. You're gonna want to take the chip. All right, and then you're gonna want to, you know, be a part of this society because you love it. All right, you know, you're comfortable. And you trust in oppression going to our people, all right? So the love of the Father is not going to be in you, all right? Verse 16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world, right? So what's going to happen to you? And what's going to happen to this world? Verse 17, and the world passed away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. So, you know, that's what it is. All right, us hoping to be part of the elect, you know, and our works to follow us. All right, if we continue on and endure on to the end, all right, and have a crown laid up for us in the heavens, okay, a crown of righteousness, okay, and being joint heirs in the kingdom to come, the everlasting kingdom under YAHAWASHI, okay. But this world, as we know, is done, okay, you know. So ultimately, the anticipation, okay, going into hastening the day, all right, and by that time, you know, when the Lord's judgment starts to rain down, all right, you're supposed to be making your calling election sure, praying and hoping that the Lord YAHAWASHI has mercy on you in your household to protect you from these evils, that you be found worthy to escape. Okay, you know, going into using our liberty, all right, to for the righteous advantage over the people of this world. Okay, because all we have to do is be better than the niggas of this world. Okay, and the Lord gave us the blueprint and a guideline to follow after to do that. Okay, and we have men and you know, elders, all right, to teach us that. Okay, we have to go ultimately being followers of them as they are of YAHAWASHI. All right, so the things are, as far as us to be successful is already laid up. Ultimately, just got to keep walking in that narrow and straight. All right, before we'll be in that broad, which is the kingdom of heaven. So with that, those words be edifying. As those want to give all praise to YAHAWASHI, double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole faith of Israel. Shalom.